Good evening. My name is Nick Harris.
I'm Cameron Montgomery.
And this is Hawk News Network. The feelings of celebration and unity are high in Rockwall ISD this evening, as our live reporter Dylan Lincoln is out covering an event dedicated to the celebration of diversity.
Thank you, Nick. There's just so much joy and passion here at the Rockwall ISD Multicultural Celebration, which is not only a fun family event here for the Rockwall community, but a way to promote diversity in that community as well. And here we've got Rockwall ISD Director of Fine Arts, Chris Kosterman. So, Mr. Kosterman, what is this event all about?
You bet. Well, this is our 8th year to have the multicultural celebration. It's all about the voices of all the kids in Rockwall ISD, no matter where we're from, no matter what we do or where our families come from. It's to have the opportunity for us to celebrate that diversity, the things that are different about us and the things that we have in common, like how much we love Rockwall ISD and how much we appreciate and enjoy getting to celebrate and learn together. So this is a great evening for us. Give a lot of our performing groups a great chance to perform, but more than that, to just really share the great cultural diversity that exists here. So.
And speaking of diversity, how do you think this event really promotes Rockwall ISD's ways of being unique?
Unique. Well, Rockwall ISD, I came here, I guess it was 22 years ago, and I didn't even have a job with Rockwall ISD at the time, but I chose it because of Rockwall ISD. It was a small town, it was a lot of family involved, and it seemed like a place that really was conducive to learning. It was like that, and now I guess we've like tripled or quadrupled in size since then, but we still have this incredible small town feeling, this family feeling, and we're not all the same. We are different, and we can celebrate that. We can have a unique experience, to have a great school district with great kids and great opportunities for them to express themselves, and that's what this is all about.
Awesome, just amazing. All right, thank you, Nick. Back to you.
And thank you, Dylan. That sure is a great event.
It really is. It's great to see such a small community represent our country's diversity so well.
For sure. And speaking of our country, Cameron, I heard you got the chance to meet with one of our country's greatest heroes.
I did. Recently, I had the incredible opportunity to meet with Lieutenant Clay Spicer. For this next installment of Freedom Fighters, we share his story with you.
My name is Clay Spicer. I went to West Point in 1996, went to the West Point Prep School. Then I went on to West Point the year after that, and I graduated in 2001. Went and branched in the Army infantry officer. This was before September 11th, so there wasn't a lot going on in the world at that time, at least that the U.S. Army was involved in. So I selected a unit in the 1st Cav Division and going to Fort Hood, thinking that I might have a chance to deploy on one of those 6-month rotations or something somewhere.
Lieutenant Spicer was deployed in March of 2004 outside of Sadr City, Baghdad. The next month, on April 4th, the 1st Cavalry Division was ambushed by Mahdi militants.
They ambushed one of our platoons, and turned out to be a very difficult ambush for them to get out of. We lost 8 American guys that day. We had over 65 to 70 guys that were wounded. So in a matter of 4 hours, there was a lot of heartache.
Nearly 15 years later, his division's valiant efforts earned them a spot on the Hollywood screen in the form of the National Geographic series, The Long Road Home.
I'm certainly honored to be a part of that, and just to have my name associated with these guys.
Despite his turbulent experience in the military, Lieutenant Spicer now lives a happy and successful life with his wife and kids in the suburbs of Dallas.
My wife and I, we've been married for 16 years. We have 4 kids. Yeah, it's been a good civilian life, I guess you would say, and still remain very close to a lot of friends and family from the military. I feel very blessed.
Cameron Montgomery, Hawk News Network.
A big thank you to Lieutenant Spicer for both this opportunity and his service.
And well, that's all the time we have for today on Hawk News Network. For my partner, Cameron Montgomery, my name is Nick Harris, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.